Apple has officially launched the MacBook Neo, its most affordable notebook ever, marking the company's strategic push into the entry-level laptop market. The MacBook Neo was unveiled on March 4, 2026, and is set to begin shipping on March 11, 2026 with pre-orders already open. The MacBook Neo starts at US $599 and is designed to offer a full Mac experience at a significantly lower price than traditional MacBook Air and Pro models. A special education pricing tier brings the price down further for students and educators. Please subscribe, like and share for more updates. Thanks. Unlike other MacBooks that use Apple's M-series chips, the Neo is powered by the A18 Pro system-on-chip, the same chip found in recent iPhone models. This is the first time Apple has used its iPhone silicon in a Mac notebook, and Apple claims it delivers robust performance for everyday tasks and on-device AI processing. The device has a 13-inch liquid retina display with 2408 by 1506 resolution, up to 500 nits of brightness, and support for 1 billion colors, along with a 1080p FaceTime HD camera and spatial audio-capable speakers. It comes in 4 colors: silver, indigo, blush, and citrus, and offers a durable aluminum design that weighs about 1.23 kilograms. Standard memory is 8 GB of unified RAM with storage options starting at 256 GB. Despite its affordable price, Apple says the MacBook Neo can deliver up to 16 hours of battery life on a single charge. Connectivity includes 2 USB-C ports and a headphone jack, and the laptop runs macOS Tahoe with Apple Intelligence features built in. Analysts say the MacBook Neo is positioned to compete directly with budget-oriented Chromebooks and Windows laptops, offering entry-level consumers, students, and first-time Mac buyers an accessible way into the Apple ecosystem. While it makes some trade-offs compared to higher-end Macs, such as non-upgradable RAM and the use of USB-C rather than Thunderbolt, reviewers highlight its strong balance of design, performance, and price. Pre-orders are available now in multiple regions, with the device reaching customers and retail stores from March 11. The newly announced MacBook Neo marks a significant shift in strategy for Apple Incorporated, positioning the company more aggressively in the entry-level laptop market. Starting at $599, the MacBook Neo is now Apple's most affordable notebook, undercutting the current MacBook Air, which begins at $1,099. The biggest difference between the two machines is the processor. The MacBook Neo runs on Apple's A18 Pro chip, originally developed for iPhone models. This is the first time Apple has placed its A-series mobile silicon inside a Mac notebook. While the A18 Pro is efficient and capable for everyday tasks like web browsing, streaming, document editing, and light multitasking, it is not built for sustained high-performance workloads. The MacBook Air, by contrast, uses Apple's M5 chip, part of the company's dedicated Mac silicon lineup. The M5 offers stronger CPU and GPU performance, better memory bandwidth, and improved handling of professional apps such as video editing software, development tools, and advanced creative programs. Memory and storage options further separate the two. The MacBook Neo comes standard with 8 GB of unified memory and 256 GB of storage, with a 512 GB option available. There are no RAM upgrade configurations. The MacBook Air starts with 16 GB of memory and 512 GB of storage, and buyers can configure it with significantly higher RAM and storage capacities. This makes the Air more future-proof for users who plan to keep their laptop for several years or run heavier applications. Display quality is another area of distinction. The MacBook Neo features a 13-inch liquid retina display with up to 500 nits of brightness and sharp resolution suitable for daily use. However, it lacks some premium display technologies found on the MacBook Air, such as wider P3 color support and True Tone. For general media consumption and schoolwork, the Neo's display is more than sufficient, but creative professionals may notice the difference. Port selection is simplified on the MacBook Neo. It includes 2 USB-C ports and a 3.5mm headphone jack, but it does not support Thunderbolt or MagSafe charging. The MacBook Air includes Thunderbolt 4 ports with faster data transfer speeds and broader external display support, as well as MagSafe charging, which frees up USB-C ports while powering the device. Battery life on the MacBook Neo is rated at up to 16 hours, placing it within competitive range for thin and light laptops. The MacBook Air offers comparable or slightly longer real-world battery performance depending on usage. Both machines maintain Apple's aluminum unibody design and lightweight portability, though the Neo introduces brighter color options aimed at students and first-time buyers. In practical terms, the MacBook Neo is designed for affordability and accessibility. It targets students, casual users, and consumers who want macOS without paying four figures for a laptop. The MacBook Air remains the better choice for power users, multitaskers, and professionals who need higher sustained performance and expanded configuration options. The introduction of the MacBook Neo signals Apple's attempt to compete more directly with budget Windows laptops and Chromebooks while keeping users inside the macOS ecosystem. Buyers deciding between the two should weigh price against performance needs. For basic computing at the lowest cost, the MacBook Neo delivers strong value. For long-term performance headroom and professional capability, the MacBook Air remains the more capable machine.